Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Rodriguez. Yes. And today, guys, I want to be brief and I want to talk about accountability. Accountability as humans, man, we got to make sure we hold each other accountable, right? Instead of putting the pacifier in each other's mouth, you know what I'm saying? Here, suck on this. You too young, or just babyfying the situation, right? So basically where I want to go with this is I want to thank all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel as well. Here on YouTube, guys, as YouTube creators, these channels do not run without you subscribers, right? And so, guys, I want to say thank you. Hit a thumbs up if you like, subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this, and leave a comment down below. So where it comes down to accountability, I have no sympathy, you know what I'm saying, in that area, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, because I don't want nobody to feel down for me when I'm in a position where I didn't make the right decision, you know what I'm saying, and I'm held accountable for my actions, So I guess that's where this come into play at, to where I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I don't want nobody to give me no pacifier. Go ahead and slap me across the head, throw that big brick, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that I need to be hit with, to go ahead and shift gears and get to where I need to get, right? So in life, I see a lot of it, man, where, they want to babyfy the little 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And it's like 21, 22, 23, 25, they consider these people now in this generation in 2025 still kids. Good God, no matter how 21-year-old gonna be still a kid. You get what I'm saying? I'm not understanding that part, At 21 years old, man, I was making grown man decisions. You know what I'm saying? I was, cashing out on cars, paying cash for them, you know what I'm saying? Slapping $5,000 or $6,000 on cars, you know what I'm saying? Cashing out on them at that time in my point of life, you know what I'm saying? Buying a home, starting a business, you know what I'm saying? At 21. You know what I mean? To God be the glory. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, at that age there, you should be on a grown man status. Grown woman status, you know what I'm saying? Why? I want to make it make sense. Why, Rodriguez, you say this? Let me make it make sense. And it really goes back younger than that, but I'm just going to stick at 21, all right? 17, 18, you can go behind bars and be behind, you get in some trouble, and they're going to put you in the county jail, and you're going to be in there with grown men. You're going to be in there with grown women, right? 21, you're legal to go and do things, you know what I'm saying? Enter certain clubs and things of that nature, but I had the advantage of my time, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to wait to 21, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed myself before the 21 era, you know what I mean? But anyway, 21, you go commit an act, they're not going, when you get before that judge, you wrong, that judge ain't gonna say, he's just a kid. She's just a child. She's just a kid. The judge ain't finna say that. He finna break you off some big boy time. You see what I'm saying? He finna give you some time to go in and shoot you behind them bars. So why in the corporations and in the world's sake, you know what I mean, and in families where they want to babyfy the little 21-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? Let them grow on up and get shift in gear and go ahead and handle some business. You see what I'm saying? Well, I get that, but Rodriguez, everybody ain't like you on that area. I get that part, but feel me though, I can't, I don't get the part of them being pacified. I don't get the part of them being, baby, rocker my baby, you know what I'm saying, or they still on mama's breasts. You gotta come up off mama's breasts, man. You get what I'm saying? You gotta come up off there. It's time to face the world. It's time to face reality. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. You know what I mean? It's time to have a drive for that. You know what I'm saying? Even in my time of doing wrong, accountability, man. You know what I'm saying? If I can get myself out of it without calling my mama, man, that's what I was going to do. You get what I'm saying? I was going to take care of every situation I had beforehand, Accountability. You know what I'm saying? I did it. It was wrong. I'm held accountable. This ain't got nothing to do with my mama. You get what I'm saying? And in today's time now, you know what I'm saying, accountability. It ain't got nothing to do with my wife. I'm up in the pick up the phone. Hey, baby. Blah, 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 blah. No, this ain't how it go, guys, and they just giving them a slap on the wrists, man. And it's like, Oh man, look. But accountability, guys, I want each and every one, you know what I'm saying, to understand accountability as male and female, you know what I mean? To where it's some things in life that you gotta take accountability for, you know? And once you start taking accountability for, okay, just not just errors in life, but sin in life, you know what I'm saying? That's an error as well, but on a spiritual level. You know, sin is valued a little bit different, you know what I'm saying, when it come back around and visit you, you know what I mean? Because we got to pay for that. Yes, Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sin. He wiped us away, and once we've been wiped away, we become a new creature, and when we're becoming a new creature, we have to understand that as this new creature, old ways fade away, you know what I'm saying? Old ways fade away. Now we new, right? But anything going forward, you held accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen right then. It might not happen right away. But at the end of the day, please keep in mind, you're going to pay for that sin. Karma going to come back around. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Karma is real. You know what I'm saying? Karma is not a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? So, with karma not being a fairy tale, we're going to pay for our sin. Man. We're going to be held accountable. That's how the good Lord ordained it. The good Lord has ordained it to where we be held accountable, you know. So, we're being held accountable for things in life. There's beauty in it, you know what I mean? I like it, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna be held accountable for things, I need everybody else to be held accountable for things as well, you know. But yeah, I just want to speak on that as well, you know, like in the new generation, man, we gotta understand, man, we can't babyfy these grown men, man. We gotta let these grown men be grown men, you know what I'm saying? We gotta let these boys grow up, man, fall on their face, man, and you know what I'm saying, get some spunk by themselves, you know what I'm saying, make something shake. I'm gonna make something shake. Hey, you gotta get out here and make something shake, man. You know what I'm saying, make something happen. You know, you can't just be sitting here being pacified the rest of your life, man. You know, and that's what they doing, they're crippling these guys and women out here by doing that, you know what I'm saying? And once you start crippling them, they don't know accountability. All they know is, if you don't go my way, it's a problem. This ain't your world. You know what I'm saying? If it was your world, then it'd be fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, this is God's world. We're his creations living in this world, operating as the act and walking out the act that he has involved us in, right? Might be a little loud, guy, a little car around by, but it was a good little spot I had to get right here. So I just want to let you guys know in life, now in today's time, it's time to take accountability. It's your fault. It's your fault. You did it. You did it. No, it ain't their fault. Point that finger back to you. If you made the decision to act and follow out whatever you just did, and then come with some consequences, and you didn't weigh the consequences before you did the act, then therefore you deserve what comes with it. You see what I'm saying? You gotta weigh the consequences first before you do the act. I didn't just learn that, you know what I'm saying? Because there was some things that I used to do that I didn't respond like that. And then I had to deal with the consequences. And then I had to take accountability. You learn as you go. So it's time in life to just take accountability for the things that we have done in life, guys. So keep that in mind. Everything comes with a reaction, you know what I'm saying? So we're held for everything that we do in life. Accountability. Let's start taking accountability for everything we do. Don't say I didn't tell you so. God bless y'all.